I am here with Cezar on the red carpet. Cezar, welcome to the red carpet.
Thank you, sir. Glad to be here.
Okay, so tell me about your character.
So my character shows up in the second half of the film. He's a diver who finds the main character's long-lost treasure and attempts to take it for himself. I think he provides a little bit of the comic relief for the film. He's totally confused as to what's happening in the plot and generally just trying to keep his bearings while all of this crazy stuff is happening. So it was a lot of fun. There were scorpions, there was a jungle, good times.
Nobody hurt though, right?
No, not as far as I know, although everybody did their own stunts too. So
How many days did you shoot?
I shot about a week and a half, yeah. So it was in the jungles, in the cabanas for a week, yeah.
Oh, wow. Great. Anything else you want to tell us about the film?
I think it's one of the most fun films that I've worked on. It's a very poignant, funny story. Everybody should have a chance to see it. A lot of fun shooting, great cast, great directors. Everybody really had a good time out there in the jungle. So,
what are the possibilities of getting a sequel?
You'll have to ask the ladies behind the camera. I'm sure they'll be up here in a little bit. But I hope to see a sequel. Honestly, there's much more to the story to be told. Everybody survived, so there's a lot more fun to be had for sure.
Good. All right, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, man. Take care.
Jean Florentine, the blind French perfumer. Lavender, neroli, tobacco in such a bold combination. You are taking a risk.
Will forbid.
Okay, you must be from France.
No, but I lived there for many years. I'm British, actually.
You're actually British, so it's kind of like a British-French thing or something?
Mais oui, ooh la la.
Oh, see, he does speak pretty French. All right, so what did you think about when you saw the movie for the first time?
I was shocked and tickled.
How were you tickled?
I was tickled because it all came together in a very amusing way. But I was shocked that the story ranged through so many different changes. Magnifique.
How did you prepare for your character?
I trained with a blind man for a week. And I wore a sleeping mask all day. And learned to walk and learned to eat. And I learned to cook my oats in the morning, all with a mask on.
Wow, how challenging was that?
I didn't burn my fingers.
Okay, but that's pretty good. Yeah. So like the first day you did that, how did everything go? Did you fall down?
Sweep me off my feet.
Bump into walls?
Yes.
Okay, all of it, right?
All of it. But by the end of the week, I was going out into the yard, and I actually forgot that I didn't know how to drive. And I went to my car, and then I realized, no.
Oh, no.
As you know, I am blind. I have no idea what you are talking about. This is the second film by Irina Unger, and it's really a name to watch. And she's really learning to be a great film director.
Okay, great.
So, I'd just like to say.
Well, thank you very much, Conrad.
All right.
Welcome, thank you very much. I'm here with Irina on the red carpet. What was your role in this film?
I was director and writer.
And how long did it take you to write this?
About like 1 year.
1 year. Like how many revisions?
At least four or more. I like a lot of revisions.
So after you saw the whole movie, what did you think? Was this exactly what you wanted? The reaction from your actors and your crew?
Well, I mean, it was better than I thought. I'm pretty happy.
I am here with Greg Ulrich on the red carpet. Yes, I'm Brad still. Greg, what was your role in this film?
I'm part of the cinematography team.
And what challenges did you face as a cinematographer?
What a cinematographer does, we take a script, words on paper, and we try to figure out how to put that into the three-dimensional world, give a space for the actors to do their thing, and then put that onto a camera so that we can put it on the screen for all the rest of us to enjoy.
Well, that's great. Do you have anything else you'd like to tell us about your experience or working with anyone?
Just working with Irina and Lyuba is unlike any other production I've ever worked on. If you notice, the list of credits is not as long as so many movies that I've seen.
Right.
It's because they are so amazingly talented at not only all the production roles, but feeding, cooking, and carrying things. They go far beyond what any other producers I have ever worked with.
Well, thank you and congratulations, and I hope to see you again in the movies.
See you there.
You got it. Tell me about your character.
Well, she is a woman who is Polish immigrant who came to America and learned that she's been diagnosed with a terminal illness. So, unable to pay for her treatment here in the U.S., she goes on an adventure, basically.
Ever since she's been smoking the toad venom, her behavior's become a little unpredictable.
Are you from Poland in real life?
No, I'm from Russia.
Oh, you're from Russia. Okay. Playing Polish.
Przez tyle lat nie mogłem o tobie zapomnieć.
Ja też.
What was your previous role right before this one?
It was the role of Larissa in Soul Eclipse, and I played Russian there.
Oh, you play Russian in that.
Russian mail order bride.
Yeah. So what did you think of this character compared to that one?
This one is a lot more complex.
Don't bother. There's nothing more to say.
Of course. Thank you for locking me up in a dungeon like a wild animal. Accept my gratitude.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm here live with Jeff McDonald, the Jeff McDonald, right? Jeff, what was your role in this movie?
I played Ralph Laurentino.
Can you tell me a little about this character?
Yeah, the billionaire playboy who has to get married and produce an heir or lose his inheritance.
And how did that turn out?
Well, yeah, it's a comedy. It turns out good in the end.
That's right. So you did find true love, is that correct?
Well, I think so, yeah.
You're pretty happy with the turnout?
Oh, sure.
What was that? You see, Margaret, unfortunately, my money will not protect me from that wild beast. Margaret, let me hold your hand, please.
How did this role compare to some of the other roles you did most recently?
I do have I would say, more dramatic role. So this is, yeah, more of a comedy and, yeah, a little bit different. So, yeah, it was fun to do.
What was your role in this film?
So I actually played a tattoo artist, which is a little bit of a departure from my normal life. I have never done tattoos. I don't have any myself, but it's really got, I got a chance to show off my acting skills with this.
All right, well, how did you prepare to be a tattoo artist having no experience?
I tried to take my mind to what I would think a tattoo artist would say and do and act if they're in the middle of like some juicy stuff going on around them. And so I kind of channeled that energy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, girl, you're going to have to slow down. You're going to end up as big as this house.
Nice. And if someone comes up to you and says, tell me about this movie, how would you describe it to someone?
This movie is a bit of a roller coaster, but this is really good if you're somebody who is in the middle of soul searching, in the middle of finding your purpose in life. This is that movie that's really going to resonate with you.
I'm here with David on the red carpet. Welcome. Thank you for coming. What was your first thought when you saw the movie?
Oh, I loved it.
No worries, sir. I'll find you a masterpiece.
So what did you think about your role in this film?
I really enjoyed doing it, and I love seeing it on screen because I felt like it came to life. This one I actually did a accent, and it was really a challenge, but it was something that I feel like, you know, came to life for me and made me better at doing my craft.
Well, there is something you need to know about her.
What are you talking about?
I think it was a great film. I really enjoyed it, and I love seeing it come to fruition.
And what was that like, that experience to hear your voice coming from the speakers?
Well, you know, it was pretty amazing.
Bozena, you have chosen the wrong path. Your name means endowed with the gift of God.
It was fantastic. I was in Soul Eclipse, so they brought me back, and I really appreciated it because they're just wonderful people.
Wonderful people. All right. Well, congratulations on everything, and thank you for the wonderful interview.
Thank you so much.